Okay. Hello, hi, good evening, and welcome to my live cooking show. Just plan to make a small recipe, a quick recipe, because I don't want to bore you people with my recipes. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a best biryani masala, because every one of us love biryani, and everyone keep asking me, especially whenever I invite my friends and whenever I cook for my family, they all tell me that your biryani tastes so good. What is the secret behind the masalas which you use? So I make my own masala. I roast my own spices, I grind them, and I use those masalas for my biryani. So I believe that's the secret behind my biryani. So I just like to share what is it exactly it is. So let's begin. Let me first show you the spices. We can have a look here, please. Okay. These are the garam masalas, the whole garam masalas which we are going to use. This is star anise. This is nutmeg, 1 black cardamon. I have sticks of cinnamons, bay leaf, dry green chili, and this is said to be the Tabasco green chili, the hottest green chili of all. So I use this as well. And this is hibiscus. It gives a really very good essence to your biryani masala. This is clove, and this is cardamon, and this is mace. So these are the whole garam masala spices which I use, including these. These are cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon, fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon, caraway seeds, 1 teaspoon, fenugreek seeds, 1 teaspoon, coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon, black pepper, 1 teaspoon. So these are the other seeds which I use. Now coming to the dry leaves part, which is optional, but it plays an important role in your biryani masala. Still it is what I should say, optional, especially when it comes to these dry leaves. This is dry dill leaves, or you also called as fennel leaves. This is dry coriander. This is dry fenugreek, and this is dry mint, and this is dry lemon powder, which is very important. So the option for dry lemon powder, in case if you don't get dry lemon powder, you can also use amchur powder, which is called the dry mango powder. But out of these 5 dry leaves, the most important is the lemon. So the option for lemon is dry mango powder or the mango powder, the amchur powder. Okay. Now coming to the kinds of powders which we use. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm using ginger powder. You can also use dry ginger, and I'm using garlic. I'm using onion. Here what is that? You can use dry garlic, dry ginger, and fried dry onions if you want to. But I have chosen the already ones which are fried and dried and grinded ones. So I've chosen these. It's up to you. You can choose your own. The next important part is, if in case you want your biryani masala to be preserved for a month or 2 months, you want to preserve your masala, then you can preserve it using citric acid. That's the one best preservative. So citric acid is the best one. Go ahead using citric acid, which will help you to preserve. Then I want a little tangy flavor plus a tangy preservative for my biryani masala, which is lemon salt. So instead of adding just the salt, I'm going to use lemon salt and black salt, which is acting as a preservative, plus it gives me the salty flavor to my biryani masala. Okay, now The next one I use is meat tenderizer. This has papain in it, and papain is very good for health, it says so. And if you could see, can you just come close and show? Meat tenderizer. If you don't get meat tenderizer, no worries, it's okay. It's completely optional. You can use dry papaya powder. I don't get dry papaya powder over here, so I am using meat tenderizer. You can use dry papaya powder because dry papaya powder helps your meat to get moistened well and cook well. So that's the reason why people use dry papaya powder, and in many biryani masalas you can see that. Okay. Now next, here I have showed you a nutmeg, right? But I already got the roasted and dried and grinded nutmeg powder. So instead of this option, I'm going to use this. So, but you people can use this while roasting your garam masala. But I'm going to use this. Okay. So don't get confused. Okay. So let's begin roasting. Roasting is very important. If you burn your garam masalas, then your biryani will flavor very bad and it will give you a very burnt flavor. So please be careful while you roast. Your flame should be in very medium to low. So there we go. In a pan. People can come a bit closer, please. I want my focus to be here. Check if the fan is heated up on a low flame. I'm going to add I want you to focus here, my chilies, my bay leaf, cinnamon sticks, black cardamom. See, my black cardamom is quite big, so you can use 2 if it is small. Star anise, clove, cardamom, hibiscus, and mace. Once you begin roasting, you can feel the aroma. You all can feel the aroma? You all can feel the aroma of the garam masalas getting roasted. Ensure you don't burn. So, are you able to? Okay. So, getting roasted well. They are not burnt. On a very low flame. I'm just roasting them. See, I'm going to roast this for about another 1 minute. And I'm going to keep stirring it because, as I told you, they should not get burnt. Yeah. Okay. So now I can feel the aroma of it. The garam masala is ready. So I'm going to put it down over here again. So let it cool down. We are not going to grind until it cools down completely. Now coming to the next part of roasting, I'm going to add my seeds now. The caraway seeds, the fennel seeds, the fennel seeds, black peppercorns, cumin, coriander. Okay. Again, roast them until you feel the aroma. Okay friends, don't burn them up, because if you burn your biryani masala, it's going to be completely burnty flavor. So ensure that you don't burn your masalas, your spices. Okay. I think they are done. I can see all the spices have changed color but not burnt. I can smell some nice roasted spices. Okay, now even this I'm going to cool down. Okay, I'm having two wonderful camera persons over here. So thank you for this lovely help which you people are doing. And I'm going to switch it off now. My pan is still hot. To this I'm going to add the dry leaves which I have. The fennel leaves, the fenugreek leaves, the coriander leaves, the mint leaves, and of course the dry lemon powder. Because I just want them to get a little roasty flavor. So roasting it. I can feel the aromas of it. I'm sure when you are going to try this recipe, you will enjoy the flavors and the aromas of garam masala. Okay, it's done. As I told you, I have switched off the flame. Now let's cool this also. Can I get the grinder? Okay, my spices have also cooled down. So I'm going to add them as well. So let's clean this up before moving to the next step. So let's grind it. As you can see, please show them once. Okay. So now fix this and you can see this. It's almost chorus now. So let's grind once more. Okay, almost done. Now, to this, see, you can see the powder. It's almost done. So to this now I'm going to add my other powders, which is the onion powder. the garlic powder and the ginger powder. Close it. Just to give it a nice mix. So my biryani masala is ready. If you want, you can add 2 teaspoons of turmeric to it and 2 teaspoons of red chili powder to it, and you can store this by adding the lemon salt, citric acid and the black salt. Just give a nice mix because we don't want to grind them. Just give a nice mix. You can store them in an airtight container. Okay, there you go. Your freshly grounded, roasted biryani masala is absolutely ready to be used. So this is the secret of my biryani. That is why my biryani tastes good, and you should also try this recipe, and do let me know how was your biryani and how did your masala come out well. And please share this video or this recipe with your family, with your friends, neighbors and everyone, and let them enjoy the same. Okay, and just want to tell you all one more thing, because many of you all have asked me to show chicken masala as well, and few have asked me for mutton masala. There is no big rocket science in that. It's all the same masalas which I have used over here. Yeah, everything. Everything, each and every masala is the same which I have added in this. It's only that to give an additional flavor to it, you can add chicken stock while you grind. And if you want to use for the mutton, just add a normal stock which you get. And if you want to use the same spices for vegetables, then add vegetable stock to it, and then apply the masala along with some yogurt and some lemon and some salt as you wish, and inshallah this will come out very good.